As the fallout continues from Iran, we're now turning our attention to the impacts the attack could have here in San Diego.
And 10 News reporter John Horn is joining us now live in the newsroom. John, experts say retaliation could take one of two forms.
That's right, Kimberly and Ben, and I want to point out before I get to that San Diego police say they have still received no credible threat and they have not increased patrols at this time. So with that aside, yes, those two forms that people have told us are a cyber attack or a terrorist attack. And those security experts say that in San Diego, it's important to remain vigilant.
You have an army that's been decimated. You have an Air Force that's flying airplanes. We flew 40 years ago.
Former Marine pilot Ed Rush says Iran's options are limited when it comes to retaliating to the killing of General Qassem Suleimani.
The two most likely things I think from Iran is a terrorist attack or a cyber attack.
Rush says a terror attack would most likely be abroad, perhaps on a U.S. interest or embassy. But security experts say it's important to stay aware in San Diego. It's a region home to major military bases and a magnet for tourism.
The most you can do is have people that are observing who's entering. Let's say somebody shows up in our kind of weather with a very heavy top coat on or something like that. That's always an example used. Why are you wearing a top coat coming into the safari park and it's 75 degrees outside?
Aviation security expert Glenn Wynn says he expects the region's attractions to have more personnel watching as visitors enter. He also noted a wide range of agencies run frequent drills to prepare for any potential attack. The same can also be said for attempted cyber attacks, which the U.S. deals with constantly.
This is going on all the time. There's always other governments attempting to go and access infrastructure in the U.S.
James Linlor, who has managed cybersecurity programs for the Navy, says he expects the intensity and range of the attempted attacks to increase. But he says these would be on large-scale systems and not down to the individual level.
Linlor added that his sources are telling him that the U.S. has been very successful in defending any recent attacks that have come our way. Now, we did reach out to the Midway, the Zoo, and SeaWorld. All declined to discuss security. Again, San Diego police say there is no credible threat at this time, and they have not increased any patrols. For now, live in the newsroom, John Horn, 10 News.
John, thank you.